Okay, we'll start with Earth. Kelsey, good job. So Earth signs are Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we'll see what Spirit has in store for you. I will record this live and post to my YouTube. There will be a link in my bio so that you can go to my link tree and find it there. And let's see, you guys can put whatever information you want for comments, but I will, none of this will be personal. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is in my bio. But let's get started with Earth. Thank you so much for being here. I haven't done this in a long time. All right, so I'm just gonna do some meditation and we'll get started with Earth signs. Now remember, this is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have any Earth signs in that chart, in your birth chart, you should pay attention, especially if your sun sign doesn't make sense, or to get the full message, okay? You can also cross-watch, so the person you're interested in is also an Earth sign. Pay attention to that as well. This card fell out. I'm using the Unicorn Crystal deck. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So Earth, I feel like your worries of being left out in the cold are going to be lifting, okay? So that possibly could mean that somebody is going to open up more to you and start a more rewarding, stable connection, or there is going to be a return of some person coming back into your life, okay? And I'm sure that it has to be up to you for that to actually happen. Keep tapping the screen so people see this. Let me see where you are in this connection. Get the 10 of Wands. You feel really overwhelmed. Oh my God, Earth signs. What's happening? 10 of Wands. Oh my Lord. Looks like this has been a burden for you. I think you've been suffering quite a bit since the separation or the dissolution of this relationship. So Mexico or Miami, what does that mean? So it looks like you're carrying a lot of weight on this. And it's very possible that you were carrying weight for this relationship, period. But this is something that's been heavy on your mind. Let me see. Oh, where your person's at. They got the 6 of Pentacles. They might be coming back correct. Let's just put it that way. The burden that you've been carrying, that might have been in the relationship, and they may be realizing that they didn't do their part. And so they might be coming in wanting to balance things back out, do their part, mutual energy, give and take. They know they need to really do that. Hi, Intuitive Owl. So good to see you. I know it's been a long time that I've actually been live. It's been a really long time. Keep tapping the screen. All right, so I hope this resonates so far. So just to recap, there's been some type of separation, being left out in the cold, some abandonment going on here that's been really heavy on your heart. And I got a bunch of cards that just came out. I got the 4 of Swords, the 9 of Cups in reverse, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I was trying to pull for the relationship. My throat, I've lost my voice if I sound like a frog. I've just started and it's only been Earth. We're on Earth signs. There's been a separation. These are all for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So like I said, there's been a heaviness in your whole spirit, your body, your mind, everything, okay? I think this anxiety will be lifted with this 9 of Cups in reverse. And with Judgment here, there is a second chance to fix what went wrong with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That stability, hot mess. You just separate from your Taurus boyfriend. Wow. Oh, me too. I'm so glad to be here. It's been forever. I know it's been a long time, but I had a cancellation. Spirit said go live. And I said, okay. So we've got some fire signs here: Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, if that. But second chance to get this right. That's up to you whether you want to take it. And this is going to be something that you're going to have to think about and calm the mind. But I think there is going to be a sense of calm this time around. Okay? So let's see what happened in the past. Yes, thank you, intuitive. Let's see what happened in the past here. Nail on the head. So we've got the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. So somebody just didn't do their part, basically. They left you high and dry, weren't really providing stability, weren't showing a commitment to be with you, really just weren't sitting in that true masculine energy, taking action to make sure that they do their part, okay? And that's possibly the reason why you guys broke up or separated, is because you just felt like this person didn't hold up their end of the bargain, and you want that kind of protective energy, right? Not controlling. So this person could have been a little controlling as well, and that's not okay, right? So they've learned a lesson here. Death. I saw this card when I was shuffling at the very beginning. It does sound accurate. So Scorpio energy, transformation. This is the present, a new beginning, letting everything in the past die and starting over. So you're walking towards the light. You're walking towards something better. Whether that's with this person or not, depends, okay? Yes, you did. Death is Scorpio, so just pay attention to that. So what is going on in the future for you? Get the Page of Wands in reverse. Enough fucking around is what's happening. Things are like, the Page of Wands has this bad reputation of being like the F-boy and just not taking things seriously and just like, having your fun and not really committing. So that energy is going to be shifting, I think. I think that's something that you need to pay attention to, okay? So what's Spirit's guidance for you? Because Spirit got something to say. All right, so these fell out. Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and the Nine of Wands, okay, for guidance. You're going to demand that the only way you are going to move forward with this connection is if this person is going to step up their game, basically. That's the only way. You're not going to be holding the fort. You're not going to be keeping the relationship healthy on your own, right? You're also not you're not going to give up, because this is a work in progress and it takes time. So Spirit's saying don't give up. You do deserve this stable, loving relationship. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes somebody not running away. There's this running away element to this. And if somebody's going to come back in, they can't run away from you. Five of Cups. Okay, that just kind of flipped over. So in order for you guys to have a conversation about what happened in the past, you both need to sit down and commit to your part in whatever happened, okay? So it's okay to reflect on the mistakes of the past. Even though we got that death energy in the present, that's going along with death, okay? Because that's the present and that's Spirit's guidance for action. So it's really not don't forget what happened. You forgive and let go and start over. But in order for you to start focusing on these two cups right here, you got to learn from your lessons from the past, okay? It's so important so you don't keep repeating these cycles. And if you go along with this path, earth signs, that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep tapping the screen. If you're cross-watching, this is about this Taurus, okay? The Empress. For the outcome, we had the Emperor. This is divine masculine, feminine stuff going on here, guys. I was kind of picking up this whole like twin flamey, I hate that term, but like this hot and cold, like can't let each other go back and forth kind of thing. So a rebirth that's full of love. It's going to be nurturing. It's going to be loving and kind. Okay. Well, pay attention to that Virgo rising. Let me clarify. Oh my. Nope. We just started Good Morning on Earth. That's all we've done. And this will be recorded later on YouTube. Three of Wands, King of Cups, the Lovers in reverse, Ace of Cups. So I think this is Spirit's way of confirming what I was thinking. 10 of Pentacles? Bro. Oh my God. So more Scorpio energy here and Gemini. What the hell? So you got this Empress, right? It's about moving forward with a new beginning, going on a journey together, okay? Oh, Virgo, Venus too. Oh, you love to take care of your person. King of Cups, energy, long-term commitment. This is what you want. This is what you embody as well, Earth signs, okay? This is it. Well, Scorpio and Taurus really go well together. That is the sister signs, you know, opposite, whatever. So that's usually a very hot connection, especially when it's Venus. Now, Spirit was basically confirming, yeah, there's this back and forth thing that you guys do. It's like your norm. This has happened before. You've pulled back your energy. There's been some miscommunication, if you will. Some feelings got hurt. But when you get the Ace of Cups and then in the middle of the deck, I pulled a 10 of Pentacles. This is not going anywhere. This person is coming back around. They're not leaving your life. I'm sorry. It's going to happen. It's happening. And this is like a forever type of thing. But it will lead to overall happiness. It's just, you guys are growing. All right? Top of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. Got to work at it. It's always a work in progress, Earth. Always a work. He's married. God, intuitive owl. I am in the same freaking boat. What is going on with this Jupiter in retrograde season, y'all? But I don't know, intuitive, like it's not over. And I do feel like this is your divine masculine feminine energy. Hi, Michaela. This is a lot. This is a very strong connection. Like, see, that's not cool. I know. Well, see, with my situation, it's always been that way. And apparently there's been this dormant attraction for over a decade that I did not know about until recently. Scandalous. My head hurts, but yeah, I'm sorry, but this is a thing. Yeah. Well, that's okay. If you were here, Tabby, it's for you. Pay attention. It's all right. Tabby, you might be a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mercury, or Mars, Earth. So don't exclude that, or North Node. Pay attention. I don't know what to tell y'all, Earth signs. This is not over. It is deep, deep, deep. And this is why you guys have that push-pull energy. It's just, you can't get over each other. It's just always going to be a part of your life. Thanks, Intuitive, for moderating. Did I make you a moderator? I need to make you a moderator. Gotta figure out how to do that. Anyway, my screen is small for some reason, but that's your reading, Earth. You had some Scorpio, Gemini in there, some Aries, Libra, and Taurus as well with that Empress. Guys, that's crazy town. Holy smokes. All right, tell me what you want to do next. All right, we just finished earth signs. We're moving on to the next element. Okay, you are. You know what? I just saw Pisces, so it's your stalker card. I just saw Pisces. I'm going to go with water. So water is next, okay? So that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, water signs, okay? Fire, baby. I'm a Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Mercury, and Mars. I have a lot of Sag in my chart. But I'm a Virgo moon and Scorpio Venus. I'm sorry, Scorpio Venus. So this will pertain to me. Yeah, I have a lot of Sag. Yep, I am a November baby. But I'm really close to Scorpio. So I have some Scorpio energy too. Yeah, I'm a jealous lover. But I am very loyal to a fault sometimes. I'm too loyal. I don't know how to, sometimes I hold on too long. Hello, Kimmy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, water signs. Keep tapping the screen so we can get some people in here so they can see Spirit's message. Hello. Good morning, guys. I'm just shuffling right now. But feel free to tap the screen, blocking your energy to this as well. Really send that out to your spirit guides, whatever you need to hear today. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. That just means you might need to listen to another element. But my person is a Pisces Venus. So when it comes to love, sharing with others, romance, your Venus sign is really the most important thing. Good morning. Not your sun, not your other stuff. Maybe your moon sign also. 5 of Wands. That just came out, water signs. Competition. We were just talking about jealousy, and here comes competition. Okay, so there's a battle we're preparing for, whether it's to, I don't know, pick and choose kind of. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hold on. All right, some cards came out upright. Give me a second. Oh, geez. I'm not taking the ones that are not. You got the Devil in reverse, the World in reverse, Judgment again, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the 9 of Cups. All right, this is what's going on with you, water, okay? That's a lot. All right, now we're talking about there might be competition, there might be jealousy here, there might be a third party situation here, kind of like what some people are talking about with Earth. You do need a break. So you got the Devil in here in reverse. Now the Devil in reverse means you're not holding back. You're not holding back. Oh wow, Sag Venus. All right, are you a runner, Kimmy? We tend to be runners. So the World in reverse, you're not done with this. There's still more to do. Keep tapping the screen. 2-2 is who we have in here. So if 22 is a thing, you're not done yet. This is not over, because then you're in judgment mode, which is right before the World. You're in judgment, okay? You're in sort of an awakening period, okay? This person has awakened your love needs, if you will. Maybe you've been single for a while and you just got involved with something out of nowhere. So there's a karmic thing going on here. Your person could be with a karmic soulmate. So there are lessons that are being learned. But there's a karmic element to this reading. So you also have Capricorn in this. You've got Capricorn heavy, Aquarius and fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and also so far Gemini and Taurus. Ugh. Okay, so you've got this combination here, water sign. Okay, there's this song, and I think it's by King Princess. I don't know if you know who King Princess is. They're incredible. And they have a song, I think it's from Destroyed My Heart. Look up the lyrics, Destroyed My Heart. And I believe that this person has a new person in their life, but they want something better. There's this other song also called Watching the Phone, meaning like waiting for them, you know, looking at their phone for phone calls. And there's this part in that song goes, you ain't all I've ever wanted in a package. So this is like not somebody you have anticipated to be an ideal partner. You weren't looking for this. They don't meet like your type of person. This is not something you thought you were manifesting with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Joke's on you, because I think actually you were, whether you realized it or not. That can happen. Whatever comes out of your mouth, man. So this Knight of Swords in reverse, like this could have been something that's been brewing for a very long time, and this person just didn't make a move, and now they're entering your life. But this could be you being scared to come towards this connection. Like, you don't want to put too much effort into it. If this is going to happen, it's going to happen. But like, you're also very indecisive about this right now, a little worried. Like, you're willing to drop your restrictions, your fears. Your ego is not controlling the dynamic here. But you're also a little apprehensive about where this is going. Like, what are you supposed to do? Now let me get a card for your person. Water, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The High Priestess in reverse. That's Cancer energy. So I don't know if your person recently just revealed everything they've been wanting, but they are very intuitive. Very, like, they might have like some type of psychic ability. You might have some telepathic connection to this person, but they've just opened up to you. And this is something that's been weighing on their mind. They've been keeping it to themselves, not really sharing. I got to figure out what that is. The King of Wands for the relationship, Leo energy. This person, this is a very hot to trot connection. Yeah, it is weird. Yep, same. Gosh, intuitive, we should chat. King of Wands. They're not giving up. This relationship is intense. This connection is intense. You are so scared, and they are not. They're like falling head over heels. They're determined. They want this. It's passion. Lots of passion. Water. What happened in the past? Let's see if I can kind of clarify that High Priestess in reverse. Well, it looks like he might have made a mistake. King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. There might have been like a disagreement, a falling out, whether that's with you or them. Hey, Biggie. Oh, I'm doing well. How are you? Sending you all the love too. It's been so long. Golly, it's been a long time. So King of Cups, it looks like this person you guys might have had a disagreement that caused maybe a separation or a long time without communication of some kind. And somebody might have had like an emotional outburst of some kind, or they were emotionally withdrawn. So you might have been sensing like this person was not, like there was never something there because they never showed you anything. It was just not a thing. So now what's happening? Keep tapping. Oh, keep tapping the screen. None came side up, so I'm not taking it. It really has too long. I know. You're okay. I think about you a lot. 9 of Wands. Yeah. You know, you deserve a real loving connection. You really do. Keep tapping the screen. You're not ready to give up on that. And so, like, that's the part of you that wants to pursue this. But there's just so much to think about right now. So what do you need to focus on in the future? The moon in reverse, speaking about all of it. The walls are going to have to come down in the future, like really revealing what you've been thinking. They need to start thinking about like you need to demand like what is going on. Piscean energy here. A lot of water, guys. So you might be with a water sign as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But secrets are going to be revealed. Deep down fears need to come out. I think you do need to tell this person as they're coming towards you, I've got my reservations. I don't know about you, right? 5 of Cups and the 9 of Coins in reverse. This is Spirit's guidance. Okay. Now, you need to examine what you're willing to sacrifice, what losses you may have because of this, but also, are you afraid of being alone, and is that manipulating your fears here or wanting to stick around with this? So you need to reflect on past mistakes in relationships. That's what the 5 of Cups teaches us. It teaches us about the grieving process, but also like reflecting on the errors you've committed in your relationships and burying those, eventually like letting them go so that you can focus on the future. So Spirit is like, hit the brakes, man. Why are you trying to rush this? Don't rush it. 2 of Coins. Action. Spirit's guidance for action. I think if you do that part, you examine your feelings about this, that burden, that heaviness will be lifted and things will balance themselves out in your life. We need more balance, okay? I also look at this card because there's infinity, and a lot of people don't do this. A lot of readers don't do this. So every reader's intuitive, but that's infinity, okay? And when we think about past life connections, I think when we are calling our soulmates into this life, we're like creating this cycle of bringing somebody in. And traditionally this card is, there's somebody juggling, making a figure 8, and there's a boat in the ocean behind them, and it's like coming closer to them. And for me, it's like balancing things out in this life, bringing your souls together to bring things back to equilibrium, right? So Spirit is basically telling you, like, this was meant to be. If you recognize this soul, there's a reason for it. Okay, but you do need balance in your life, and that's something that needs to be addressed. Like, if I'm gonna have you, I want all of you. Ace of Coins. A new beginning and stability and security and commitment. So if you go about it this way, That's what's the possibility here for outcome. Let me clarify. 8 of Swords. So we're going to need to confront those fears, right? The mental entrapment that you have going on, the belief in unfounded fears, the belief in things that you have very little information on. You're focusing too much on your feelings and not facts. That happens. That happens. I hope this is resonating for some of you. Ace of Swords in reverse. So, this might be a new approach for you, going about it this way. You may not have experience really confronting somebody about what you desire. That might be something that you are apprehensive about generally. One more card, Spirit. One more card. Thank you. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is definitely a soulmate reconciliation thing. So, you know, I think there's possibility, 3 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. There's a possibility that this approach has never, I will, yes. Fire and Air are up next. Temperance in reverse. I think this is something that's going to require you to seek clarity before you approach what to do next. I do feel like building together, like I said, this can't be just one-sided. This person, 333 might be significant. You got another 3 here. Without really confronting like the instability here, the confusion, yeah. You can't build on this. But this is a strong past life connection. We are on water. We've done earth and water, and these will be recorded if you missed anything. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can't move forward without confronting all of this stuff, the stuff that's not being said. And Spirit is encouraging you to come forward with your feelings. Don't hold back. They can handle it. Because no matter what, this person does desire this. This is a very passionate connection, and they are going to reveal that. So you're going to either have to seek clarification from them, find clarity in your feelings and thoughts, and then move forward with what you desire. Find clarity in whether you are afraid of losing too much because of this. No problem. Before you start this journey, there's a lot to iron out. So there's going to be a need for communication. That's the first card that came out. We're going to have a possibility of miscommunication, of saying the wrong thing, but coming forward. So if there's competition here, that needs to come up. They could be with a karmic. And that needs to end before this begins, okay? So before you get way in over your head, that conversation needs to happen. Examine your feelings for this person. Don't ignore your intuition like this high priestess, okay? She doesn't. She opens her third eye. She's psychic. Like, you know what I mean? All right? I know. They're the worst. They really are. Ugh. I'm so glad I don't have one. I do feel like there's a soulmate situation, but I don't know. Maybe. All right, what's next? Air or water? What do you guys want? I'm sorry, air or fire? What do you want? Whatever I see first. You hate it, I know. Air or fire signs? What do you want first? Air. All right, fire's last. All right, air signs. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For real, it is bad. Yes, you are right. All right. Air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you like to book a private reading, link is in the bio. I will be recording this and posting on my YouTube channel. So I will have the Linktree link for YouTube as well. So make sure you look out for that later today if you've missed anything. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. What do we need to know, Spirit? What is going on? What is going on with this connection? The Star in reverse. That's Aquarius. We need to heal. There's some healing needed here. Some cleansing, some wishing, dreaming, not giving up. Don't give up hope. No, it's not. It is the worst owl. It is, ugh. So there is this need to lean into spirit for guidance. But what is your hope and dreams? Like, what do you want? And how can you clear that? And how can you heal a broken heart or just your energy? All right. So, where are you at? The Wheel in reverse, Sagittarius energy. You feel like, okay, so there's a lot of pessimism here, air signs. You are killing yourself with this type of energy. There's a lot of bad luck in your mind. I always have bad luck. This stuff always happens to me. Like, am I ever going to have something good in my life? Like, can I get back on the wheel of fortune, please? Like, I need to break these cycles of being hurt. Is that resonating, anybody? Any air signs? So, let's see here. Your person, the Three of Cups. So, there's something that we need to fix. There is something to celebrate here. This person wants to celebrate something. Now, this could be a casual thing, but somebody here is in a celebratory mood, or that's really confusing energy. I'm having a hard time picking up your person's energy. Like, I want to say that this person moved on with a third party. Four of Cups for your relationship. Over it. Complacency, boredom. Like, this is what I see when I think of you being pessimistic about your love life, air signs. This just like focusing on what didn't work out, what's there, like contemplating too much, thinking too much. Shocking, you're an air sign. You guys think way too much, over analyzing things. And like, there's an opportunity here for you in love that you're not seeing. You got to stop that pessimism. I have this feeling like that person has moved on. They broke your heart, or they moved on to something else, and I don't know, and left you brokenhearted. Six of Cups for the past. You may have thought this person was your soulmate, or some type of reconciling of souls, something childlike as well. There might have been children involved, or you met very young. You might be young, but there's a strong connection with this person that you thought you had, and this person let you down. Yep. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person broke your heart. They left you high and dry. Piscean energy. Just rolled out. Rescinded their love offer. So, did you get dumped? Air signs. What's coming up? We need this to be better. Nine of Swords. Again with the thinking here. You're having a hard time letting this go. You're going to be struggling with that in the future as well. A lot of anxiety. You may not be sleeping well. This may have happened recently and they moved on with someone else, or they picked somebody else. Or you may think that. You might be thinking that. Because I'm having a hard time picking up this person's energy for some reason. What's Spirit's guidance? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, one was doing more than the other in this connection. I have a feeling it was you. One wanted this more than the other. I don't think that this was a mutually interested thing. I'm doing air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This was not a balanced mutual energy. Spirit is like, you need to recognize that, air signs. You know deep down this person was not worthy of your love. The Chariot. Spirit is telling you. With the star there in reverse, Spirit is saying, moving forward, you can get back on the Wheel of Fortune if you take charge of your destiny. Because the star is about seeking out what your destiny is, wanting to know answers about your destiny. And I really feel like you have the power here. Spirit is trying to tell you, you have the power to fix this. Your heart, to mend your broken heart. And it's not with this person. You got Cancer energy here. If you move forward with the grieving process and letting go, Spirit is like, if you continue to focus on this, you're going to miss this Ace of Cup there, this love offer from someone if you're not paying attention. There's a missed opportunity here. Nine of Wands in reverse for the outcome. Don't give up. You might feel like giving up on love, and Spirit's like, no, don't do it, don't do it. Don't give up. Nine of Wands is prominent here. All right, so air signs, I feel like, yeah, Scorpio energy. Bunch of cards came out. When I said Scorpio energy, the King of Cups came out. Got the Emperor here in reverse, Aries energy, the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, and Temperance. So you've got Aries, Scorpio, and Sagittarius energies here. Now this could mean there is somebody you're going to be calling in, air signs. I don't know what just happened. I just lost connection. It literally just like blanked. That is a sign. I don't know what is, but that is a sign, y'all. I get this sign that this is something you've never experienced before. Okay. So you've been stuck in this Emperor in reverse energy of people just not following through, not being stable, being very controlling, just really not following through, lying to you, being deceptive, not there consistently. Like that's what you've been dealing with. That was so weird. I've never had that happen, by the way, ever. So the Two of Wands here, it's like you need to wait. Wait, but much like this person on the Four of Cups, she's looking away. This person is looking for it. All right? We're looking, but we're not looking in the right direction. Got the moon at the bottom of the deck. More water energy, Pisces. So, don't miss out. Thank you. Don't miss out on this. Seek it out. Say yes to every opportunity that comes up. Trust your gut, but it's a King of Cups kind of energy. The complete opposite of the Emperor in reverse. This is somebody who's confident about their love for you, romantic. There will not be confusion about what they're thinking, feeling, all of it. Their potential is very strong for long-term commitment, for emotional maturity, romance, very romantic. And there's this balance in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your energy. There's going to be this sense of calm around them. Your brain is not going to be in overdrive trying to figure this out. There's nothing to figure out. It's real. And it's going to be your time to not run away from this. Okay? So you have to confront your fears here. And that means opening up to this person. All right, don't run away from this opportunity for success and stability. Bro, whoever walked away from you, it was meant to happen. That was divine protection, okay? But it is making you reflect on what it is that you want. And it is telling you to be careful with what you say, because you are going to be manifesting. And when you manifest, it could be good or bad. You want this to be good. And this is what's at risk. A true loving partner who is invested in you, who's not going to be confusing. We've done earth, water, and air. We're just wrapping up air right now. It will be recorded, Christy, and we're doing fire next. Wow. This was supposed to happen to you, air signs. I hope this resonated, but it's time to really reflect on what it is that you want. I think that is the biggest takeaway, and you have to control that pessimism. It's very heavy. Too heavy. Like, it's too much. You got some serious imposter syndrome going on, which especially for Aquarius, and being that was Aquarius, the card Aquarius star came out first. You've got imposter syndrome like crazy. You just don't believe that you deserve good things, or when somebody compliments you, you just don't believe in it. Okay, so that was air. Time to invest in your thoughts. And why do you think so pessimistic? Why are you so down on yourself and not believe that you deserve more? What is that about? Keep tapping the screen so people see this. Fire signs are next. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then I'll probably do a collective at the end, just for whoever's here. Doesn't matter what sign. Yeah, the pessimism, it's exhausting. It's really hard. It's depressing. You might be depressed. It's just rough, you know. But fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right on time. All right, yams. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? We want to know what is up for you. Fire. Fire, fire. All right. Fire signs. Fire signs. What do we need to know for our fire signs, or little feisty little things? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? What do we know? What do we know? All right. Make sure you let me know if this reading is resonating. All right. Fire signs. What do we need to know? What's your message, Spirit? Five of Swords in reverse. There was some type of disagreement, a selfishness that happened. Somebody who wanted to win at all costs, no matter what. A disagreement of some kind that will be corrected. It may have already been corrected. I don't know. But there is a need to re-examine your part in this. Oh, Valerie. I miss being on lives, I know. I need to do it more. But there is a need to examine your thoughts and feelings and your behaviors in this. Not yet. Okay. Where are you at? The Four of Wands in reverse. Oh dear. Did this separate? An ending, a breakup, divorce between two very connected people. So whatever this disruption is, it definitely tore you up. It was a breakup. Hi, Tequila. Okay. So a separation. There might have been, somebody might have moved out. Divorce. It's rough. I just got like a weird belly feeling seeing that. So that's rough, Karen. I feel your pain. And Kelly. He left the house. Oh, what's he up to? Nine of Wands. He's not ready to give up. The Nine of Wands has been in every reading. That's wild. Nine of Wands. I think this is like the theme of the day. Don't give up. I know it's been a hard-fought battle. I know it's been rough, but there's this sense of like they don't want to give up. All right, where's this King of Wands energy, Leo? He's a Leo. Is there a Leo here? Leo sun, moon, rising Venus. There's still a lot of passion here between you guys. Like, all right, your heart is still invested in this thing. And I feel like it's mutual. I don't think you guys are truly moving on here yet. There's definitely passion and love and hope that this will come back around. What happened in the past? Knight of Cups. This is a connection that was a very, very intense Piscean energy here. Like very loving, romantic. Just, very intense, like magnetic. So there was a huge love offer. There was a lot of hope in this, a lot of love that was here, big time. But there was always this deep gut feeling that it could fall apart, I think. Because he's not the King of Cups, he's the Knight of Cups. You know what I mean? King of Swords, right now, Aquarius. Well, there was an emotional disconnect for sure. Your person may be trying to emotionally disconnect from you. Possibly. It's just, what it is. Thank you for the roses. But there's a need that this person wants to talk. There's going to be a conversation. It's coming. If it hasn't happened already, there's communication that is going to be very informative, let's just say. The future. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse. So this separation, this end, will continue in the future. This is the immediate future. This is not going to cause a reconciliation right away. There's going to be a need for a rebuild. Your resources, your stability, security, that needs to happen first. And so that's going to bring in a decision of not moving forward and just staying put. Not, there's not going to be a travel towards you. Spirit's guidance, Three of Cups in reverse. Was there a third party situation here? I think if it's not that, it's a dispute that needs to be healed. It's a disagreement that needs to be healed. That's what Spirit wants you to do. The only way this can be corrected is if we heal. He cheated. Okay. Yeah, so that's still an issue. So the Page of Swords for the action. We need to bring things to light. Conversations need to be had. Fire. Conversations need to happen here. There will be information that you will be getting. Like, they may not have been telling you the whole truth and everything. All right. Five of Wands is back. Yeah, this conversation. So this competition, this is what's going to be discussed as well. Like the competition that we had here. It could create more conflict, this discussion, or the information you find out. And that's okay, because I feel like there's unresolved issues here that need closure. And if we proceed with that, what's going to happen? The Moon. Pisces. There's going to be resistance in giving this information out of fear of hurting you, I feel like. And there's going to be a confrontation of you and your fears. But there are secrets here. So in the outcome, secrets will come up. Some type of secrets. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. The Lovers in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the World at the bottom. Knight of Pentacles in the middle, top of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. All right, I think this thing is donezo. But I do think that the only way for you to figure out what it is that you deserve in your life is healing your broken heart. So right now, that's what you need to focus on, not anything else. No other relationships. Focus on healing your heart. It's okay. And figure out how you can bring yourself back up to feeling absolutely happy. What is it that you want? What success do you want? The only way you can bring in success is you remove this blockage. Okay? There's, again, more secrets here that need to be revealed for you to seek out that closure. And so getting the Lovers in reverse Basically, we're going to find out more as to why this person didn't choose you and chose somebody else. And it might lead to, like I said, a rebuild on your own. You might be in a single life period. It might be a little while. I'm hearing 9, because this is the 9 of Pentacles, so something to do with 9. Could be next September. Could be in 9 months, 9 weeks. Whatever the case may be, this is the time for you to reconcile all of the things that you didn't know about, so that you can start again seeking out somebody who is waiting for you. This Knight, Virgo energy, is standing. He is not moving. He's not going anywhere. He is waiting for you. And he's got a lot to offer. It's just going to be a while. But this person is loyal, dedicated, devoted to you, committed to you, follows your lead, protects you, provides security and stability, and only has their eyes on you. You are everything to them. The one and only. Okay? So I think right now it's about healing your broken heart, finding out what happened. If you don't know all the details, you need to find out what all the details are so that you can move past it, because you're a curious person. And if you have if you have heavy Aquarius in your chart, that is why you need to know everything, or you can't function. Okay, so it's about healing. Time to heal, but don't give up on love. I know you had a lot of love here. It was heavy, it was intense, it was exciting, and it ended abruptly and ugly. But a lot to look forward to. It will happen. I promise you that. I've been single for 2.5 years. I'm not in a rush. And let me just say, things have started again. So out of nowhere. So, it's when it's going to happen. When it's meant to be. When you've gone through things, your person has gone through things, timing is everything. Okay? All right, we're going to now do just a collective. If none of those readings apply to you, they didn't resonate, that's okay. If it's going to add on to your reading, that's okay too. But let's just see. Everybody deserves to know what's happening here. They really are. It's just enough. Exactly. And being single is not bad. There's a lot of benefit. It's hard sometimes too, but a lot of benefit. Well, Mr. Z Tracy, Patrice might be. Let's see what this reading tells you. Let's see. Virgo energy. So they're either Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or they have it in their chart in a planet. Why do you say, oh shit? I want to know. Oh, good. Oh, well, maybe they've seen the error of their ways. All right, well, let's see. That's interesting. I don't know. I get the sense it's a different person than the one in the beginning. But, all right, moving on. Energy towards the collective. This is for you, for anybody here. Tap the screen so more people see this. Thank you for all the likes. If you'd like to book a... Maddie, that's crazy. Well, there you go. There you go. Hi, Rainbow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody, for following. If you'd like to book a reading, links in the bio. This is a collective for everybody, okay? And please watch out for impersonators, scammers. I will never DM you for a reading, ever. Okay? Any respectable reader. Okay, so I'm going to do a mother piece spread, which is a thicker, heavier Celtic cross, which is a very old spread. It's going to look at your situation. What's creating tension? What's blocking it? What's your root consciousness, unconsciousness? What is your crowning consciousness? What is the recent past? What is the immediate future? What's the action you can take? What influence do you have in your situation? Who's influencing it? What is your hopes and fears, and then outcome possibilities, okay? So put all your energy into this. Ask the questions. You can type them in. You don't have to. You can just say them out loud or in your mind. Call in your spirit team, okay? I'm going to use the unicorn crystal deck because it's cute. And it said use it. So I said, okay. So, Ace of Swords. A new conversation, new idea, new something's coming in. That is the situation. Something new. Never before. Experience, idea, conversation, revealing new things. All right, collective. Okay. Let's see what's right now blocking that from happening. What's the tension here? Now, this is like basically, so let me backtrack. This is basically your essence right now, okay? Because I was thinking the Celtic cross, but this is your essence. So we also will be looking at your self-identity. We'll be looking at the question itself is really what's next. But this is, all right, this is your essence, wanting something new revealed, okay? But what is your question? Ten of Cups in reverse. So are you looking for a reconciliation? Or do you want something to end so that you can come in? Is this over? Was that my fulfillment? Was that really what I wanted? What is the tension here? Yeah, and something new. So something, and something old, so the new can come in, huh? The tension is the World in reverse. You're not ready yet. So for some of you, it's like you're not ready for this to be done. For some of you, you're not ready for your love life to be done. There's still more work to do. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. So for this new to come into your life, this is what you want. You need to let go of whatever happened in the past, whatever you thought was your wish fulfillment, and it turned out not to be. Or if you want this reconciliation, there are things that you need to do to be successful. Right, so what is your root consciousness here? Four of Cups. So I think deep down you knew that this thing that you had really was not it. There was a lot missing. You were missing something, okay? There's just not quite enough. This is a general for the collective, so take what resonates. Like you look at this unicorn and it's like, ugh. Like this sucks, you know? So I think deep down you knew this was not it. I think you knew that. Lots to work on. And I think that's your root down there. You know this. There's hope, but you know there's something missing. Let's find out what your recent past is. The King of Wands. So you might have been dealing with a Leo or somebody who has Leo in their chart. Somebody who's very, it could be a little overbearing, a little like egoistic, very like confident, borderline conceited, full of themselves maybe. With somebody who seemed like they were planning a lot, making plans, wanting more. Somebody who has, it could also be just a fire sign. They came for you. They were very determined to get you, to have you. And you might have been matching that energy. I'm getting that this is your person. It's a fiery energy. They don't have to be a fire sign. They could just be fiery. You can look at the link in the bio for private readings. So what happened in the recent past? The moon, Pisces. Some things started that created some fear here. Dark night of the soul kind of energy here. I think this situation caused a dark night of the soul. It made you examine what you're afraid of. You had to look at your fears. Is it the fear of abandonment, fear of being alone, fear of more pain in your life moving forward, fear of, destruction, and just what you were trying to fight those fears. So there was shadow work that happened in the recent past. Right, so what's coming up in the immediate future? And so I keep messing up. I don't know why. But my head keeps wanting to go to the past, like so much. This is also what you knew you needed to work on. This was conscious. This is the crown. This situation you were in forced you basically to confront these fears and try to heal them, not let them control you as well. So now what is the immediate future? Oh, Lord. It's like, oh, my head keeps doing that. Death in reverse. Scorpio. So I'm trying to figure out, is this still in the immediate future? This is still going to be worked through. This is not over. You still got things to do. So your journey of self-discovery will continue until you are ready to move forward and have a complete transformation and a rebirth. Okay. You can request a one-card reading. It's a $10 reading. Link in the bio, and it'll be a recording if you like, Nick. If not, pay attention. You never know. I feel like I'm going to have to clarify that. All right, what's the action here? Ace of Cups in reverse. Self-love. Like, I feel like, yes, we're going to be continuing on that is what the world in reverse is telling me, is that you haven't paid attention to the things you've done to yourself or what you're not focusing on. You need to focus on your inner healing, your wounded child, your inner child. There's not enough self-love here, self-compassion. Instead of focusing on somebody else, really focus inward. Who's influencing this? 10 of Swords in reverse. So what's influencing it is all that pain that you experience, all that deception and awful experiences. You might have had some health concerns as well. But past pain is forcing you to confront the things you need to work on. So whoever hurt you recently, that is causing an awakening of you to focus on you, on your healing. So what are your hopes and fears? Queen of Cups. Am I going to be able to offer a new love? That big cup. And it's the only cup that's closed, meaning my heart is only on one person. That's also Cancer energy, so you might be calling in that type of energy as well. But you have to embody what you want in a person. You can't want something in a person and not embody that yourself. You know what I mean? Gotta match it, right? But somebody who has a lot of self-compassion, so that if they self-love, as corny as it is, they can love others better. You can still love somebody if you don't love yourself, but it would be more enriching if you did. Accepting your flaws, accepting who you are, trusting your intuition this go around, setting boundaries, being romantic, communicative, loving, nurturing, sexy. Tapping into your emotions, okay? That's that Cancer energy. And what is your self-identity? Self-identity, 6 of Wands. So you see yourself as somebody who is very successful. You're like, damn it, why does this stuff keep happening to me? Because I'm a catch. Bro, I am a catch. Okay. I am a catch. I want success in my love life. I need it. I deserve it. I know this is a battle, and I know that this battle is going to prepare me for a victory of some kind. So I'm not giving up. I'm going for it. I know it's a lot of work, but I'm willing to make sacrifices. I'm willing to fight for what I want in my love life, to seek true fulfillment, to have that world energy that I know I need to still work through. If we go about it this way, this could be your outcome. If you heal those fears, confront the need for self-love, know that deep down what left you was meant to leave you. It wasn't for you. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, got the High Priestess in reverse, top of the deck, the 3 of Wands. Okay. All right, so I want to clarify. I wanted to clarify I want to clarify that King of Wands first before I explain. What is this King of Wands energy? Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, the Tower. So this person put up a wall. They never really shared who they were with you. They were non-committal, walked away, acted like they were not much interested, and it caused a huge upheaval in your life that felt very blindsided, very unfair, but also there was this karmic energy to it. So whatever they did, karma will handle it. They're going to learn their lessons, and that's not your problem. Aries, Scorpio energy as well. But looking at the rest of it, okay? That's what I wanted to just look at real quick. That feeling that something amazing, stable, perfect is going to happen for 4 in here. All right? It's coming. It's going to take time, though. It's the beginning stages. It's going to take work. It's going to take practice. It's going to take effort from you to seek your own stability to bring to the table. It's going to take you to be a better communicator, to avoid conflict, to avoid jealousy if this person is, being casual or just checking your feelings more. We've got Gemini, Taurus energy here. Knight of Swords. I feel like this person will be coming to you. You're not going to be seeking them out. They're going to come to you, and they're going to come in strong, like really determined. Okay? So you're going to have to tell them to chill out. That's overwhelming, but they're going to be really excited, and they're going to be eager to start something with you and to tell you how they feel. But it's going to require you to tell them, thanks for the follow. It's going to require you to slow them down, chill out, and you need to protect your heart in the meantime. Remember, self-love. Protect your emotions, protect what you give to this person, okay? Because they are excited, fair, but trust your intuition when it comes to this Cancer energy. It's going to bring you an awareness about how you feel. Like you're going to tap into your energy better when you meet this person. You're going to try to avoid insecurities and trust that you are divinely protected and guided. And no matter what, you'll be okay. But this person is going to come in strong. It's exciting, but it's also, but I do feel like you're going to be starting something with this person. It's going to start a new journey in your life, you, them, and moving forward, seeking out better opportunities with each other. It's called to pick this up, right? So there will be some insecurity, some anxiety that might manifest, and Spirit is telling you to just chill. All right. What is it with the moon, though, that you need to focus on in terms of confronting? Because that was your crown. And I want to know what fears you need to focus on so you can really call this in a very sound. Ace of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Star in reverse. I think you really are afraid that nobody will ever be attracted to you. That you're not attractive enough. And that will just be more heartache and more heartache and more heartache. Piscean energy. And so I'm going to always be brokenhearted. And so all of those fears you confronted, you know that they're not true, Aquarius energy. So there's going to be a need to heal that mentality. You may need to go to therapy. Build on your self-confidence. And stop saying never for the love of God. You're afraid that you won't find, you'll never find someone you'll be attracted to. So people you attract, you're not attracted to. I know the drill. I know what that's like. Well, yeah, it's scary. But I think that it is 100% about you building on your self-confidence, okay, collective? Really, that's what this ending was about. And that resonated with me too, because I had an ending that made me feel like you do, Anna. And I had to fight the pessimism big time. And once I accepted my single life and who I am, I got the closest to healing as I ever was.